Alright guys, welcome to Crypto Lighting. It's your boy Paul. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel and smash the like button and share the link to your friends and family that are just coming into crypto space. Let's talk about BTC. Let's talk about the price movement, what is happening in the market since 3 days now, and where are we heading to, and what are we expecting in the couple of days. Maybe we are going back to 22,000, or we are coming back down to retest 18,000. Stay tuned to this channel and see what is going on and what I discover and where I think that this market can lead to in the next couple of days. And looking at 4-hour chart, according to what I said yesterday, before I entered a trade yesterday, because I entered some trade over here, I entered short over here around 20,200 that I short here, and it came down to over here, although I took my profit around here, which is 19,950, and I left the market. And when it touched down, it gave me a double bottom. According to what I said yesterday in my last video, that double bottom has a 70% chances to rally up upside down when we form a double bottom from a previous breakout. And this is a previous breakout that we had like on Monday. This is a previous breakout that we had on Monday exactly, and this is when we had the breakout from downside, which is 19,000, from 19,000, and we consolidate. We have an institution candle here that lead us to 19,850, which I talked about it yesterday, that is 19,850 is a way waves are playing game after a year, which is it become my resistance here, now become a support. And over here also is 19,360 is a place where waves are playing a game for the past 2 months that I always keep eyes on. And if you see the price movement, the way it was moving in a ranging dimension, we see that this 19,360 has been a place that a lot of noise is and rejection for the past 2 months now, which is you guys need to pay attention to. And concerning this place also, which is 19,850, is a huge way for you to pay attention to, and that is where I have a confidence yesterday to enter a long again from 19,000, because we rejected it in the last candle over here that gave me a bullish reversal candle, which is hammer candle, and we have a institution buy here also. And who is buying BTC? Because looking at the price movement, I see that all this price movement is working around spot trading. It's working around spot trading, not in future trading anyway. Because if you notice how the market is moving, you see that even the price of spot trading is quite different a little bit from future trading. That is where the waves are playing the game now. And looking at this rising wage, we can see that what is happening here, BTC is still holding strong, which I think if we can break this angle, because we have retested this angle four times now. We retested it here, we reject, we retested it here, we retested it here 4 times now. And if we can break it, definitely where I'm seeing BTC is 20,850. If we can make 20,850, because this is what I discover here. When I draw the line here, this is how it interlate, because this is a previous low, and from previous low you mention it to above where your resistance is, and where your resistance is, if we can break this. But this is what is going to determine the market now, this last candle, because it's forming a reversal candle anyway in 4 hours. And even Ethereum also, you can see Ethereum also in its own way is trying to hold strong in its own way, but there's a lot of noise over here, because this sign over here at the uptrend is a probability in trading. It can be, if it forming in a downtrend, that's when we say, I can say that is a reversal candle, because this is a wipe off candle over here. I call it shooting star, and it's forming another shooting star here in Ethereum, and that's the reason why you guys need to be very careful in this trade also. Although I opened a position concerning BTC and Ethereum also, watching the market, how the market is going. And now if you see this also in terms of 15 minutes, 15 minutes is giving an uptrend, but a lot of noise in 15 minutes because we have a shooting star here that formed before this second candle. But let's see how it goes on this second candle. If you don't break here, this 20,300 to downward to come and retest this former breaker downtrend, definitely I think we can break this. If we can break this 20,400, 20,440, definitely we are going upside. But we are staying in uptrend anyway with this what I'm still seeing here. But this is the perfect trade. If anybody wants to open a position here, definitely I think this place is a very key area for you to look at. And in daily, if you see BTC in daily, you can see what convinced me most yesterday to make me to close my short. My short was, I see this third candle. This third candle is still indicating me, give me that BTC is strong in daily and anything can happen. That is the reason why I close it when it gets to 19,850, and I enter long again when I see the confirmation of double bottom. And the double bottom now, this is where BTC is at 20,300 now. But let's hope and see. And the most exciting things that I want to show you guys is, I was going through the Twitter and I saw this, and it was it really make my day anyway. And Kwon was talking about the Coindesk published something yesterday that prosecutor in South Korea has frozen 39.6 million of crypto owned by Terra owner, which is Kwon CEO. And this guy replied immediately and said, I don't get the motivation behind spreading this falsehood, muscle flexing, but to what end? Which is media at most of the time are the problem of what is happening in the world. That's the reason why you need to be very, very careful. Although everybody see the collapse of Luna, the Terra ecosystem as one of the huge one in crypto space ever, but that is how business is at times. It depends on what happened because nobody knows tomorrow. Even all these tokens that every one of us are investing on them, we don't know what tomorrow is going to lead. Everybody is taking risks because life is uncertainty. And he said once again, I don't even use KuCoin and OKS. I have no time to trade, no funds have been frozen. I don't know whose fund they are frozen, but good for them. Hope they use it for good things. You can see what the media is causing now, because anybody that see this now will be panic again. But the guy replied, because before the guy doesn't talk, he doesn't reply about things, but this he replied. And the second, he said, hope they don't use it on attempting to prosecute the opposition candidate for the presidential election or to put out the country living former president in jail. Oh wait, too late. And I can see something. And what really make me laugh is it is not surprised that crypto is most popular in the country that weaponize state institutions against their own people for political gain, which is right. Reap what you sow. Revolution starts from within. And this guy said, what you having for dinner tonight? He said cigarettes and beer. I was so it was really so funny. It was really so funny. And even looking at the inflation rate, you can see in Australia also, inflation is hurting everyone, even restaurants owner, and a lot of things is happening around the world. And we can see how strong the dollar is. Although DSY is coming down a little bit now, let's see what is still going to happen between now and Friday. And you can see the crypto space, money are coming back in, because as yesterday's was 1 trillion exactly, but now it's now 1 trillion plus. And let's see what is going on. That means something is going on underground that anybody didn't know, because we can see the price movement, what is really happening here. But crypto is not really pumping like that, but at the same time, price is increasing. You can see BNB 295, you can see Ethereum 1,393, you can see Bitcoin 20,325, and so on and so on. Even all these major tokens also, you see Solana increase a little bit, Polkadot, and all these tokens good products here, and it depends on you, because there's a lot of token here, but you just need to do your research. I'm not a financial advisor anyway, but you just need to make decision based on your own conviction. And let's listen to what this guy is talking about and see.
Bitcoin changes absolutely everything. I don't think there's anything more important in my lifetime to work on. If it needed more help than Square and Twitter, I would leave them for Bitcoin.
What's not been said about Bitcoin? From having the potential to change the world to being a scam worse than the tulip mania. We all know that crypto has always been narrative driven. One tweet from Elon Musk can send prices skyrocketing or plummeting depending on the message. Today, we're looking back at the most famous and influential people's quotes on Bitcoin to see where they stand. Is it going to be bull or bear? Let's find out, shall we?
Now, this is just the only thing I want to make you guys to know, that Bitcoin changed everything. Because even like someone like me now, if not because of BTC, if not because of crypto 2 years ago or 3 years ago, I think maybe I won't be able to discover myself. I won't be able to discover my capacity and what I can do. Because when I come into crypto space 2 years ago, it's all about learning and investing on the little one that I can. Which, by God's grace today, I've learned a lot of things. I have made many mistakes. I have made many mistakes which I have corrected that I can never make again. That's just how it is, and that's how you learn. Guys, don't forget to subscribe to the channel and smash the like button, and and share the link to your friends and family. Let's grow these channels together and wins together. See you guys next time. One love.